still waiting for my seller to come to Kenya.
I thought you were already in Dubai. Yeah.
No.
Okay, what can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Ma'am, I have 4,000 carats.
You have 4,000 carats and you ask me, you sell it. Yeah.
4,000 carats in Dubai.
Oh, good on you. Yeah.
Know any broker in Dubai?
Hi? What did you say?
If you have any broker in Dubai that is connected to a solid buyer, you're more than welcome to introduce them.
Well, I don't do that because I have my own seller in Sierra Leone. I'm traveling next month. I told you that before. Yeah.
Yes, in February.
Yeah, he's from Sydney.
Yes.
So you can put that online that you have 4,000 carats in Dubai. Yeah, you can do that.
Small yellow.
Yeah. So go for it. You are trying to brokering, so it's okay. That's part of business. Hi?
$80 a carat.
$80 per. I don't think so. That I don't believe that. $80 per carat. Oh, you already been scammed before. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why you keep on calling me. I don't know. It's either I don't know why you keep on calling me. $80 per carat. If it's $80 per carat, then you can sell it. Yeah. There's so many hungry buyers in Dubai. They're also Indians. They're all scrupulous. Yeah. You know, I have a buyer. I just rejected. I let him go. I release him. Yeah. Yeah. And then he accused me that I'm a scammer. I don't know how much I scammed him. I don't have any idea. Yeah. He was comparing prices to prices, and he was been in searching for gold for I think a few years back, and he knows me. His name is Mohan Harris. Yeah, he's an Indian.
Yes.
And my seller says, let him go, because this buyer is giving a hard time. In the beginning, he said, I need your extra service. He's willing to pay. I said, okay. And then this morning, we have a very good discussion. He said, I don't need your services. I just want to travel. I said, yeah, you can travel by yourself. I don't have any problem with that. Just show me your booking itinerary. But do not ask bargain, because if you're going to be in the office and then, because we offer him 43, you know how much Marina, you know how much Marina sell gold? 47 and KMR 47. That is normal. That is part of business. And
Yes.
he bargained and bargained and bargained, and I really pressure my seller to give him a very good deal, $43,000. And he was comparing prices to prices. And one of the broker used my seller's company letterhead and export documentation, and it was been altered. So I have a copy. Yeah. So I have a copy, and I forward it to my head office. My head office, somebody used our document. So Harris Mohan judged my seller and me that I'm a scammer. I don't know how much I scammed them. So we have a discussion, and I said to my seller, what do you think? You know, my seller said, let him go, because this buyer is already giving a hard time, and he's going to create a problem. He's young, and he said he's been traveling. That's right. Okay. And this Indian, he's been traveling to Africa for many years. He's buying cashew nuts. Right. So I release him. I release him. It's either I don't need a headache. I don't. I'm not
Yes,
here. I am not here
exactly.
to teach people. I'm not here to. I am not an agency. The company hired
Yes.
Wilhelmina, and I handle marketing. If you don't trust my seller, don't give any bad communication. And how is Mohan?
Exactly.
When I look at this
Did you ever
huh?
take any money from the buyer?
No, I never take money from the buyer. I don't have any idea.
So the buyer is a scammer. He is a crook buyer.
That's right. Yeah. And someone blogged me
He's a
before.
crook
I
buyer.
don't care if they blog me. I
Then
really
he
don't
would put
care.
money on the table and he accused people of being a scammer. Because he is the real scammer because he has no money.
That's right. Mhm. But he
Yes.
sent me his business license, and we exchanged. My seller sent.
Man, and there's 1,000 people that have business licenses in Dubai.
Sorry.
They're all joker broker. There are over 1,000 people that have this that can show you a personal business license in Dubai. They are all joker broker, poor people with no money.
See, I know because I was in
Etc.
Dubai. Did I say there? Did I not tell you that there were 8 people queuing to see me, and I was really haggard
They
because
probably,
yeah. Go ahead.
they probably all had their own company license. They can show you, but in the end, you see, they put the charges of their food to your room.
He did. One of the Indian buyer. he did. He did. They were waiting for me in the coffee shop because there were 8 guys and queuing to see me, and they ordered without my knowing. Hey.
But now my partner, my partner is. I'm trying to call my partner. It's very important. I will call you back in 10 minutes.
All right. Okay. Thank you for your call. Hi, Kitan. Good evening. Thank you for listening. Oh, your fellow Indian is a bargainer. Ketan is from India. And how is your health, Ketan? Ketan is a nice guy. Every time I'm live, he watched my video, and he was also been scam in Africa. And he told me that he was being scam. Well, because you are asking for cheap price. But Ketan is a businessman, and I always say, when you have a failure, there is always a success at the end. I was talking to Sider, Mr. Sider, and he was being scam. Kitan, he was being Mr. Sider was scam in Uganda, but he's American. Thank you, Kitan. And he's American, and he went to Uganda. He was offered $35,000. And when he was in Uganda, Madam, I'm in Uganda. I stayed in the hotel. I traveled, rah, rah, rah. And I told him, good luck. And he went to Dubai and gold didn't arrive. See, he only paid $10,000 anyway. $10,000 is peanut versus $360,000 on 10 kilos. He's on my, he called me, that's why I'm lying. And he told me that he has the diamond, but I don't deal other sellers. I don't. I only deal sellers that authorize me to market. And authorize me, and I have an appointment. They hired me, Ketan. I think you know Wilhelmina, Ketan. You've been watching me and you've been reading the full corporate offer. You've been reading the diamond. What you see, what you get. So, how is your health, Ketan? How is your health? I know you have a heart problem. So I told you take it easy because you might die ahead of time. This gold business, Ketan, if you are weak, men are weak. I'm stronger than men. If you are not very careful, you're gonna die in this business because this business is very stressful, especially if you have a very limited cash. That is why I always advise buyer, you take Wilhelmina, you spend money to make money. But most of the devious buyer, especially your fellow Indian, are devious because they wanted to become instant millionaire. You will become instant millionaire if you have money. So buying gold and diamond is not for everyone. It's not. If you have a very limited cash, better keep your money. I'm telling everybody, this is not for you. because sometimes there is a failure, and if you are on the ground without invitation, this seller are devious as well. They will give you the less price. I'm giving you the advice. When you search supply gold and diamond, right? Because I know I've been to Africa, I know the tricks. They will offer you gross cheap price, but the seller would not tell you what necessary paperwork that you need. So that is gross. So you are asking for C.I.F. I'm using Ketan. Ketan, you're watching me, right? So that you have an idea. But I don't want you to rush because you have a heart problem. So if you want to buy gold, Ketan, you're watching me, you will be offered 27, 30, 32, 35. So you're going to be excited. So, oh, I was offered very cheap. But today's gold is $50,000, right? Now, I'm going to get my calculator. There is a buyer that was offered 35,000. Your fellow Indian. The price of gold today is 50,000. Right? 50,000. 1, 2, 3 minus 35. So he's excited to get that price. He's going to have a profit of $15,000. He's not putting money. So I'm just giving you an example to this video for everyone. Now, when you arrive in that particular country, the price is no longer the price, because the real seller will watch the movement of the gold every day. So when you arrive, so now our price is 48, but you have been offered 35. Can you imagine that? Now Wilhelmina explained everything direct to the point. There is no surprises, but the price is premium because the tax is already there, right? So Kitan is watching me. I'm using Kitan because he's a good friend of mine, and you fellow Indian are devious, Kitan. But anyway, that's life. And when you arrive in Mali, Conakry, Sierra Leone, they will change the price because the price that he quoted you, that was the price yesterday. So the price today, I'm gonna go to the world market just a moment, so that everybody would understand. Because I just rejected the Mohan, Haris Mohan. Okay, just a moment. Yes, Sider. You, what happened? What happened, Sider?
I have a bricks deal here.
Oh, sorry.
And I have a deal, gold and bricks. Minus 12, minus 9 for brokers.
Yeah. And then?
And this, my partner is dealing with a broker who is representing this deal.
And then?
And he was supposed to meet this woman today to finalize everything. Present to his investor. But he did not call her all day. He was supposed to meet her this afternoon. It's already been evening, and he has not even reached out to her once.
Really? And then?
See, this is these are the problems that you will face in Dubai. So these buyers and sellers, they are very, very unserious because 99% of them don't have the ability to get deals done because they have no money.
So, wow. They didn't have money, huh? Okay. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in Dubai that'll tell you this and that and show you company license. But when you go and see their company, their office, it's just a desk. They don't have one employee.
I see. I already knew the tactics of Indian in Dubai. I know the tactics. I'll give you. There was an Indian couple, husband and wife, the beautiful lady, and she's a model, okay, and I've given her all the paperwork because she's going to apply for a refinery in Emirates. Once they got the information of my seller, because Emirates would not approve you to sell the gold to them without knowing where the gold coming from. So they said husband and wife send me their business license, etc., etc. After they get the documentations of my seller, they went to Ghana. They went to Ghana, get the gold. So they got the license. So can you sense that how devious is the buyer?
Yes.
Okay, like Ritis. Ritis is an Indian based in Dubai. He signed a contract with us, 2012. And after he signed a contract, he got the information because he's going to apply for Emirates refinery. I think he's been approved. He never come back to us. He went to Ghana. So what happened? He went to Ghana. I don't know if he get the gold. And he traveled around Africa. And then he come back to us. And he said, Madam, tell your seller in Mali, bring the gold to my office. I said, no, we don't do that. So I forwarded all the communication to my head office. You know what my seller said? Tell Sahara Ratis, good luck. Let him go. And then he went to Conakry, Guinea as well. He asked me to bring gold to the central bank. We don't know him. This is how devious is the buyer. So I don't deal devious buyer at all. No, I don't. See? Can you see that?
Madam,
Yes.
is filled with a devious buyer broker. They're not buyer. They're liar.
I know. And then they suck in information, and then they ask me, and I told Haris Mohan, I am not an agency. We have the gold, you buy. And then he compared prices and pricing and pricing and pricing. He was talking to Musa Camara. He was offered 35,000. Go for it. Musa, I used to handle Musa Camara. He cheated me. See? Okay, I sent the young Indian. I think that was 2014 or maybe 2015. I already advised this young Indian that you have a limited cash. Don't travel without me. And he's a bargainer. I said, Madam, we have a buyer in Dubai. And I told him I cannot guarantee, but they are very insisting to travel to Mali. So I did arrange their landing visa. So my seller didn't pick them up in the airport. So they take taxi and they check in into the hotel. And he communicated with me. And I said to Musa, where the hell are you? Why you did not pick up the phone? And these two Indian, they're scared because, you know, Muslim, they wear a little hoods on their head. And I told these two Indian, this young partner, they're just starting. They have a very limited cash. And I told them, I told you that before. Do not travel with limited cash because you cannot afford my travel cost. And I cannot guarantee you that you will get the gold. So they stayed in Mali. They were window shopping as well. And compare the price. And lucky, and I told them that I want you to monitor, I want your movement to be monitored live. So every day we communicate each other live because I instructed this young Indian. They're very young. I think they were, during the time, they were 27 years old, each one of them. And they're just starting. They're all Indians. My seller is allergic with Indian. So what happened? Yeah, allergic with Indian. I'm sick and tired dealing with Indian, really. But I've given them the opportunity. So what happened? So what happened? This Indian, he failed, but he was not being scammed because I advised him not to release the money. So he was talking to Musa Kamara, and I scolded Musa Kamara. And I said to Musa, "What the hell are you doing? Why did you not pick up? Why did you not pick them up in the airport? They take a taxi." So these two Indians were scared. This is the first time they travel. And Musa came to the hotel, and Musa brought the group of villagers. You know, villagers were excited. And I briefed these two Indian very briefly by long distance for free. I spend long distance. I spend money for bloody Indian. So this these Indians said, "Madam, we really need the gold because our buyer isn't the investors. We just show 1 kilos." And I told him, "There, you cannot get 1 kilo because there is a minimum order." "Madam, can you guarantee me?" I said to them, "No, I'm not going to guarantee you at all. And I don't know you."
Bastard buyer.
Yeah, I don't know you. Why should I guarantee you? So they tried to, Musa tried to invite them in the village. I said, "No, don't go to the village. Don't. You're a stranger. No, don't." Because I have
Musa
ordered.
Kamara is a broken.
Yeah, he's working for the villagers. Yeah, because villagers doesn't speak English, so Musa speak English very fluently. So
He's like Guinea.
yeah, so this Indian listened to me because I told him I don't give guarantee, but I told him you will never find a lady who advise you. So, but they were not being scammed. And I told them, this trip to Mali, it's your experience. At least you went to Mali, you know, and you're staying in the hotel. Well, that is life. So that was the experience. And I told everybody, you need Wilhelmina because I have to arrive the day before they arrive. So they failed to get the gold. And then I fired Musa. I fired Musa. Musa is offering very cheap. He will offer you gross.
Bullshit.
Yeah, gross. And today's price is $50,000. Today's price of gold. What on earth? Musa offering $35,000, right? Today is $50,000 minus 35,000. The product, this Indian that I rejected, his profit is 15,000
Yes.
per kilo.
Get the gold?
No, it's not even travel. We just starting to exchange information. Yeah, and he was being offered from broker to broker, and my seller, and this other broker using my seller's company letterhead and license, and this Haris Mohan, he sent me the sellers that was the Ali Kobali offer him as well. The document has been altered. And Haris Mohan said, "Oh, you know, Wilhelmina, your sellers is scammer and you." I said, how do you know that I'm a scammer? I didn't ask you money. And my seller didn't scam you at all. And why you accuse my sellers is scammer? So this is real. I'm telling you on this video so that the future buyer would be aware. And I told Harris, I'm speaking to Mr. Sider. And I said to Harris, I don't know how much I scam you guys. Yes, I was being blocked because they hate my guts. Yes. I don't care if someone blogs me. I really don't care. Because I never ask money. Salwan Kanwar is the scammer. And in Ghana, that's why I fired my seller in Ghana. Yeah. I don't touch Ghana at all because there is no supply. They imported gold from Cameroon, Mali, Conakry, and Sierra Leone. So he searched on internet that I'm on scam site. I said, I don't know. They can blog me. I wish them good luck. I really wish them good luck. I am not a beggar. I'm not asking anything.
Ask those bastards.
Yeah. So I'm sharing you
How
here,
much money
Mr. Sider. I'm sharing you. Okay. Just
I
imagine,
tell
Mr.
you, madam, you ask
Yeah.
bastards,
Go ahead.
those bastards that call you a scammer, those bastards that call you a scammer,
Yes.
you should ask them, how much money did you give me?
That's right. So Harris Mohan said, "Oh, you're a scammer. Good luck." I said, "Well, thank you." So then he come back to me this afternoon. I don't respond him anymore. He's asking taxes. I don't respond. Mhm.
Block,
That's right.
block him.
Keaton, Mr. Sider, he's keep on calling me for advice. He was been scammed. Keaton is here. This is live, Sider. This guy, he keep on calling me every day because he wanted my guidance. And he was being scammed
Yes.
in Uganda. Isn't it, Sider?
Yes, madam.
See? And I even told Sider, why you keep on calling me? I don't need you guys. But he's keep on insisting calling me. Tell me why you keep on calling me, Sider. Why?
Madam, I'm a very daring, courageous, brave man that goes to Africa
Yeah?
and goes to the village and goes to the bush, and I'm in the field, and I would like to share this knowledge with you and your buyers to show the world that you are telling the truth.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
And yeah, and to understand the reality of this business, you have to, deal with people that are experienced in this business.
Correct.
Real time, not just talk to like devious buyers.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Harris Mohan is really devious. Yeah. And my seller is in Mali. Told me this afternoon, let him go. Where are you gonna find a seller will say let him go? Other seller will grab the opportunity, but my seller has been in gold business for 30 years. See, let him go. So that is why this is video part one, part two, because I appear on video about I explained to Harris because I really didn't like the way he talked to me this morning because we exchanged nasty information. He condemned that my seller is a scammer and me. I don't know how much I scammed him. I don't have any idea.
How much money did Harris Mohan give your seller?
He doesn't. He's not even in Mali yet. He's not even in Mali.
So
Yeah.
So in the reality, he's the scammer because he doesn't have any money.
That's right. So that's why I'm live. Because I want to stop this devious buyer because they're also tarnishing the country. Mali is the third largest gold producer. And now I read articles in Kitco that Mali is booming. 2019, the productions in Mali increased 7%. And then Harris Mohan say, oh, my seller is a scammer and Wilhelmina. I don't know. I don't have any idea. So that is why I'm explaining live because I'm gonna be on this video will be on YouTube so that the future buyer, I want to remove the doubtness of the buyer because when buyer asking cheap price, I start to wonder because our selling price is not cheap. It's not cheap. And our selling price is tax inclusive. My seller last year, 2019, delivered gold in Dubai worth 2 million at Empress Gold Refinery. And have no question at all. The real buyer doesn't talk too much, only bullshit buyer talk too much. 2 million. Can you imagine that? And even my buyer, I took the buyer in Conakry. He has no problem at all. He got the gold. I don't know why Harris Mohan is accusing me and my seller because he saw my name online that somebody blogged me. I don't know. I wish them good luck.
Yeah, good luck to them.
Good luck. Going back to your stone, 4,000. Don't believe, Sider. Don't believe. I don't want you to be trapped in Dubai. I don't.
Madam, those stones are with my brother now.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Well, you can sell the stone easily. Yeah. Is there any KPC? Is that smuggled?
Of course.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I wish you good luck. I don't know why you keep on calling me, Saida.
Thank you, Madam. Madam, I'm calling you to provide you with the latest information on the reality of the buyers and sellers in this market.
Well, I appreciate for your help. I appreciate your information.
They are coming with new and new tricks every day.
Yeah, devious buyers, a lot of tricks. Hi, Donald. Thank you for watching. Donald Kisi, he's from Africa. He's from Botswana. Well, buyers have a lot of tricks. Yeah.
Yes.
Lot of tricks.
They're changing. They're becoming more here every day.
Yeah. Did you not watch that? There was a smuggled diamond he swallowed on his guts, and he was being arrested in Dubai. Did you not read the articles? Yeah.
Yes.
I see. And then another Indian, I think it was 2014 on the CNN, and he swallowed the 12 bars at 50 grams. He's Indian. He swallowed just to evade $17,000 importation tax. And I watched that.
There was another Indian.
Yeah.
Last year who turned the gold into liquid and put it in a 7-Up bottle.
Really?
Yeah.
So can you, where did you read that one? Show it to me.
It was also in the news. I forgot which site it was, but it was in the news recently. He tried to smuggle 5 kgs of gold, or 3 to 5 kgs of gold into India by turning it into liquid and putting it in a soda bottle.
And then what happened?
They saw the mysterious liquid, they checked it, and it turned out to be gold. He was arrested on the spot.
I think India is noted for smuggling as well. Every day, they're always on YouTube. Indian custom, very clever. Because India is a gold lover. Yeah. There's a lot. That's why I always inform my seller, do not believe on buyer. Do not. Buyer start to bargain. I don't. That's why they don't like Mrs. Ford. They don't like me. So I'm very tough.
Yes.
And did you mention my name in Dubai? From I think George. George knows me, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of people know you, Madam.
And what did a lot of people saying to you?
Say that you are real. That you are a real person with real connections to real sellers.
So did it tell you that?
Yes, but they say that they can't deal with you because you're too expensive. So they run away.
That's not my price. That is my seller's price. Yeah. That's not my price.
Gold
I'm just.
Is not cheap.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're trying to get cheap gold, you will die. You will get chopped.
That's right. That's not my price. I'm just abiding the seller's instruction. That's all.
That is the real price of the industry. All the others are fake.
Mr. Sider.
97%.
Yes, Sider, you were talking to Marina, right, in Mali, the owner. How much is the Marina offer you before when you inquire?
Bullion for -2.
See? Bullion.
And you have to pay in advance.
See? And then we give them unrefined. They can refine it into gold bullion. They get the profit. Isn't it? See?
Yeah.
These idiot buyers, their mentality is, how much is my profit? They don't understand how hard to mine the gold. They don't understand at all. So I let him go. Haris Mohan, I let him go. Yeah. I don't want a headache. A small 5 kilos is a headache. According to my seller, let him go. Don't worry about him. So that is how he can find sellers anyway. The seller can offer him cheap price. Yeah. So we are not a bigger. I'm not a bigger. I live comfortably here in Australia. I sleep on the water bed. I eat 3 times a day. So I'm just helping buyers and sellers. Okay, Donald. Okay, Donald Kisitsi is from Africa. He learned from me. Every time I'm on live Basider, he watched thoroughly. He said, "Madam, you are the only person who explained thoroughly." Well, that is free, but when I travel, it is no longer for free. So, Isider, I thought you're already in Dubai.
No, madam, I'm still waiting for some things to make sure that they're concrete before I go to Dubai.
Maybe after Sierra Leone, because I'm going to travel to Mali and Conakry, we might able to meet in Dubai. Because I have a buyer that remember I mentioned it to you last year that
yes,
big company, but the director, he's German. He has an operation. He went to Germany, and I think he's still on recuperating. So I don't pressure them. Gold is gold. When they need, they come back.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but they already assured us that they want to deal in long term because they want to invest because they have money, but their money is not certain. You just imagine they have money. You get the lighter and burn that paper money is no longer money. They have money, he said to me. They want to buy gold because gold is an asset. And this company, they own hotel, they own restaurant. Why they trust me? And they were being scammed in Ghana. You must remember. And he sent the representative. Yeah. So why they trust me if I'm a scammer? Tell me, Sider, why? The big company. And we offer them.
Because you're not scammer, madam. You're the one that's offering true gold on.
That's right. That's right. And we offer them a very good deal because it's a long term. It's a long term.
That's good.
It's a very good deal. And if they're gonna invest into machinery because they're planning to inject, I told them don't offer any investment. Just buy first. Just feel whether you really continue or not. Because this is a very tricky business. This is small trader, they only think about their profit. They don't think for the long term. They only think for the short term.
I can offer you investment for your seller's mind. Give me gold in return?
Yeah. But my seller will sell first the gold before he will offer you to invest. This is the seller's a trial. You need to do the trial first. Yes.
So if I buy 20 excavators.
Oh yeah, you can do it. Yeah. And then we will pay you in gold. A very very good deal. Yeah. Because the miner did dig gold manually. When I was in the mines, and they rent the excavator $1,000 a week. And then the washing machine is really very old. What they do, they excavate the land, then they go to the washing machine, they wash, and then they get the dust gold. So my seller have 6 concession when I was there. So in one concession, they will gather 100 grams of dust gold. So they combine together, and then they smelt it in the village itself. And when I was there, the bar was really very hot, very very hot. And I even carry, it's really very hard. So the gold has to be assay because there is a chemical component on the bar, and we cannot see that into our naked eyes. Some gold is 91, 92, some gold is 85% purity. So that 89% or 85, that is only good for industrial. Because I was talking to the refinery. I'm very inquisitive. And you know the director of refinery was really impressed. You know what the refinery director when I was in Ghana? Your seller is lucky to have you. I said, why? You're really well experienced and you tell the world. You know what I said to ER Logistic? Why not just help your fellow African? No, madam, that's not our job. We're not telling the buyer or the seller to do. You come to our refinery, you pay. During the time, the cost of assay report was $50. Madam, we don't talk too much. Only bullshit buyer talk too much. You are very patient to this bullshit buyer.
Yes.
Yeah. My seller was telling me, the refinery, this bullshit buyer, you're just wasting your time to this bullshit buyer. See? We are not here to teach the people. We are here. Our refinery, use your refinery, you pay $50 during the time. Today, the assay cost is $100. I'm just very patient. Then Harris Mohan this morning, he give me a bad signal. He's a red flag to us. So let him go, according to my seller. So
He's a bastard.
well, I'm very patient because in sales, I've been in sales for 36 years. So there's always some failure and success. That is why the seller hired me. Because my seller have no patience to talk to the bullshit buyer. He has none. That is the reason why I don't deal with joker broker. No, I'm sick and tired. I'm joker buyer. Remember on my Facebook on full corporate offer, goodbye joker broker, goodbye joker buyer.
Yes.
That's why everybody knows me. And you were talking to George.
Yes.
They're scared of me. I don't know why they're scared of me. Are you scared with Wilhelmina Cider? Are you?
No, madam.
Why? Why you're not scared?
Because I'm real.
That's good. Only this joker buyer asking for cheap price and bargain. All right. So anyway, I thought you already had booking to fly.
No, I tried, but the flight was full, so I said I will wait.
So mostly what airlines are you flying?
Emirates.
Hi?
Emirates.
Oh, right. Me from Australia, I love to travel. I love to fly Emirates, but because I'm going to Sierra Leone, I think I'm going to Nairobi. But I will see. I will see because it's closer from Australia to Dubai. Then I changed the airfare from Dubai to Nairobi, then Nairobi to Sierra Leone. I think Nairobi to Sierra Leone, according to my seller, takes only 3 or 4 hours.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. So we'll see how it goes. And I will stay longer in Africa. After this Australian buyer, I'm going to fly to Mali. Because I'm going to take some nice video information because I was being invited by a politician in Mali because he saw my YouTube and he was being impressed. Madam, we need you because most of the buyer are the one who tarnish Africa. I told him that I'm coming to Mali with my seller's office and I will meet each other to have a cup of coffee. Yeah. Only Harris Mohan is doubtful. Only him is doubtful. He's an Indian guy. But anyway, that is life.
Okay.
I decided the time here is 11:25. I'm closing midnight because I'm working tomorrow. I'm working whole day. And nice talking to you. And it's my pleasure. Just be careful because I don't want you to repeat the same mistake. As a sisterly advice, listen to Wolomina's advice. I don't want you to repeat your mistake.
Yes.
Okay? Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening.
Thank you.
I was talking to Saida. Donald, thank you for watching. Kitan, thank you for watching. And cider has been scam in Uganda, but that's life. If you are, that is his first time, but now he learned, and he never give up, even though he lost money. That he said to me, that is his learning curve. But he keep on calling me because he needs my opinion, he needs my advice. Anyway, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And this is live video, and this video would be on YouTube as well. And so that I'm spreading the words that Africa is 98% gold produced in Africa, like Botswana, like South Africa, Zimbabwe, Burkina Faso, Togo, Tanzania, Congo, Nairobi, Mali, Conakry, Sierra Leone. But I only handle Mali, Conakry, and Sierra Leone. If you have been offered cheap price, go for it. Don't come to Alamina because you are giving me a headache. Because we don't sell cheap price. Our selling price is tax inclusive. You don't need to pay taxes. You only pay the shipping cost and insurance. That is normal. So thank you very much, guys. And I hope you learned from this video. This is for you. This is not for me. I'm not supposed to explain, but I have to explain it so that when you travel, if you don't buy from us, it's okay. We are not forcing you. Every video, I always put the full corporate offer because most of you doesn't read properly. And you're excited, especially if you're a broker. If you're a broker watching my video, don't rush. Take time. Because this full corporate offer is for you. No such seller expanding the full corporate offer. None. The seller will just say, oh, this is my gold come. But it's vague. Today, you no longer keep on running around and chasing because everything is online. I'm the one who introduced this. I'm the one. Broker will not explain to you like this. Nah, if you don't like Wilhelmina, I wish you good luck. There's so many sellers in a way selling gold. Gold is money. And then if you're looking for cheap price, then I can guarantee you're waiting for disaster. Guaranteed 100%. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening. And if you're watching through YouTube, click below, subscribe. And if you're watching on Facebook, my gold trade worldwide by invitation. And there's so many buyers wanting to access on my gold trade worldwide page. That is my online store. I rejected them. If you don't answer the question, how long you've been searching for gold, and if you don't answer, to me, I will not allow you to enter. Because that is an online, just like a store. You walk in, that Wilhelmina is a doorkeeper. I'm just giving you the explanation. My online store, right? You can go on Gold Trade Worldwide, because I created that one special for the buyer. Then when you fill in, when you answer the question, I will allow you to enter. Then you have the right to read from gold and diamond, and you can see the flashback. My seller sold the gold and when I was in Africa. You see everything. We are transparent. But if you don't answer the question, you will be declined. I'm telling you. So I have two pages. One is the main page of Wilhelmina Gold and Diamond Monday. You can go there because I put as well to get a link to my main page. But this Gold Trade Worldwide page is special for the buyer. So Wilhelmina is a gatekeeper. Wilhelmina will be the one to screen you, and I will advise seller which seller I'm going to put you, Mali, Conakry, or Sierra Leone. I'm the one, because I'm going to interview you when you come on conference on WhatsApp and Skype. I'm going to ask, how did you find Wilhelmina? And you're going to say, I saw you on Facebook. Did you read? Not really. Go back and read again. Simple as that. I don't have time to explain. Everything is online. All question and answer is online. So thank you very much and have a pleasant good evening. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Keaton. Thank you very much for watching. And I'm closing now. It's 11:30 in the evening. In 30 minutes, strike midnight, I will be closing, but my online store still open 7 days a week, 24 hours in, of a day. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant good evening.